Hey there, hi there, ho there, and I am back at Triumph Roswell to check out the new 400s, the Scrambler and the Speed 400. So first of all, I'm going to be doing one video for each one. I did a test ride on each of them at Moto America. That was really cool at Road Atlanta. But I'm going to split this up into two separate videos and focus on each one individually. So let's start with the Speed 400, which is the one that I rode first. So right off, you notice the beautiful color and the Triumph branding, and the Speed 400 is very short in the gears at the beginning, but very tall in the gears at the end is what I experienced on the ride. So it's easy to take out on the highway. It'll do highway speeds without much problem, but remember there is no wind protection. This is a naked bike, so it's not much for highway as much as it is for city riding, and you'll get the most enjoyment out of city riding. So let's take a look at it. It's got the beautiful cast wheels. Love those cast wheels. It's got a very nice headlight that's very branded with the Triumph. It's very unique. It's got all the different high beam, low beam, and everything all encased in one beautiful package. The turn signals are unobtrusive but visible. Something that I really like is the mirrors. I just think the bar end mirrors are killer. They look really cool, and you can see through them really well when you're riding. You get good visibility from them. Let's look at the seat here. This is a big enough seat for a passenger to feel comfortable too, and I think that's a good one to be noted. Another nice detail that I like is the cover on the key to the gas tank cap. Isn't that cute? It just gives a more polished look to the bike. Now the dash is very minimalist but very modern. It's not a retro looking dash. It's very modern, and it gives lots of information, and we go over that on the video of the test ride. Something that I like is that the brake reservoir for the rear brake is very visible, and it's easy to keep an eye on, so you can tell if the color of the brake liquid is changing or if your brake liquid is getting low, the brake fluid, so that's neat. The stock tires are just right for riding on the roads. It's a really nice one. The fender really lends itself to a fender eliminator, but it's not real obtrusive. But if I had this bike, I might invest in a fender eliminator, just saying. The rear of the bike has very clean lines though, besides that. And that's, I think, why I'd go for the fender eliminator on it. It's a beautiful bike, and I hope you'll stick around for the whole test ride. Alrighty, so we are getting ready to try the Speed 400. I should say I'm getting ready to try the Speed 400, and this is a sick bike. This is one of the new ones, one of the new smaller ones, the 400 that Triumph released this year. So let's get going. I'm so excited. This is a self-guided ride. I hope I don't get lost. I'm prone to get lost, so wish me luck not getting lost. Oh, this is such a tiny bike compared to my Tiger. Oh my gosh, okay. Feels like a bicycle, cool. Ooh, easy to start. The suspension is nice. Okay, I need to adjust the mirrors. And we're off. I guess I will follow everybody so I don't get lost. Or I'll hang back and let them go. It's real agile. It's as agile as a bicycle, but it fits me okay. It's not too small. Remember, I'm 5'7", 150 pounds. All right, 5'8", 5'7 3/4. So I'm 5'8", 150 pounds, and I'm all leg, and I don't feel cramped on this bike. And we're here at Road Atlanta at the races. They blocked off the bridge so people wouldn't gum up the bridge. All right, third gear to go around the corner here. All righty. Speed limit 10, not. Let's see how it does with engine braking. Oh, it won't engine brake if I don't use the clutch. I'm so used to the clutchless shifting with the Tiger that I totally need to get used to using the clutch here. It shifts really smoothly, which is really nice. I love this soft suspension. It's not too soft, but it's comfortable for me. I like the analog speedometer, and it's cool that you can get all the different things just with the switch of a button on the left hand. Whoa, I'm not getting in front of this 18-wheeler. No, 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 no. Especially not on a 400. 3, 4th gear. All right, 5th gear. And with no windshield, I'm not accustomed to the wind. But it feels pretty cool. I forget what it feels like having a naked bike. All right, what's the speed limit around here? I think it's 55, so let's kick it up a notch. Put in 6th gear here. Whee! It corners and tracks really well. A lot of bumps on this road, but it tracks really well. Let's make sure I don't miss any arrows. And another car got in front of me. Come on, Bubba. Let's get a giddy up. Vertical pedal on the right. Thank you. Wasn't bad with that trucker in front of me because he was in a hurry to get where he was going. Wasn't sure about this SUV, but apparently he's in a hurry to get where he's going too. So, all right. Yep, confirmation, it's 55. Oh, there's a turn that everybody else missed. There's the turn. And everybody else missed the turn for the guided ride. Was that intentional, I wonder? Ah, but they're missing some good twisties. It's always nice to see other riders wave. Do not want a driving award, so I'm keeping it on the speed limit here. Let's shift up to 5th. Yeah, it's a lot smoother in 5th. But I also don't want to go too fast, so, All right, I see another arrow. I know I'm on the right route. Woohoo! Oh, there's the sign we like. Oh yeah, we like the twisty sign. Oh, smell those beautiful tea olives. The tea olives are so sweet. And there's a stop coming up. Oh, that was a nice turn. And we turn right. And let's come to a complete stop. And nobody's coming. Now it is a 400, so you got to do a lot of shifting to accelerate. But that's a 400. So, well, somebody's coming slowly. All right, 5th gear's doing nice. It's real flickable. Yeah, don't need a driving award. Driving award bad. Oh, I smell honeysuckle. Oh, that's one of the things I love about riding. Smelling all the flowers in spring. All right, I think this is the right turn arrow here. Gonna turn right here. We're gonna try out the engine braking after a bit. Oh, strong engine braking, that's good. But it's not abrupt, it's smooth engine braking, so I like that. Ooh, you can smell the Chick-fil-A. Woohoo! So 1st gear is just to get you rolling. You go to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th very quickly. I didn't need 6th gear though. That means you'll have 6th gear to go on the highway. It'll have plenty of oomph to go on the highway. Even doing 55, I didn't need 6th gear. I was lugging a little in 6th gear. So back to 5th gear.
And it's much happier in 5th gear. A little engine braking. Ooh, engine braking is nice and smooth. Look at that. Downshift. Nice and smooth transition. I'm really liking this little bike. And the bar end mirrors are just right. They give me a good field of view. I can see really well out of them. But they're very stylish. So this is what you do for a demo ride at Road Atlanta for a self-guided ride. This is so totally cool. All right, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st gear to come to a stop. And that's a definite, not a clunk, but you can feel the difference when you get to 1st gear going through neutral to 1st. It's that solid, I've shifted into 1st feel. Oh, I like that engine sound. Listen to it. It's got a nice muffler. Sounds nice. Remember to turn off the blink blink. Yeah, so I've only tried 6th gear once and it was lugging, so 6th gear is definitely a highway speed. Oh, lordy. There's a guy on a scooter in front of us, in front of that truck, so that truck had to slow down. I definitely don't want to be that close behind him, so let me let him go for a bit. All right, getting ready to finish the route. Here we go. Boom, end of route. All right, 3rd gear. Coming through with the demo bike. Nobody behind me. Yep. 1st gear. All right, all checked in. Stay to the left. Nobody's coming. Whee! Whee! 4th gear is definitely too much for this. 3rd gear is plenty. Slowing down, 2nd gear. Let's scooter through. The balance on this thing is really awesome. I am definitely enjoying this little bike. All right, here we go. Make sure nobody's coming out. And pull around to the back of the group. Okay, guys, put it in 1st gear. Oh no, keep it in neutral to stop it here. Find the kickstand. There we go. Well, that was a great ride. So what you can see on the dash, you got your auto trip there. Let's see. Okay. So you've got your miles per gallon, and it says that it's on the side stand. It reminds you. That's cool. You got the clock. You got your fuel gauge. Then you've got 200 miles left on the tank, and it still tells you the side stand is down. Traction control, I guess. TT con. Oh, TTC on. Traction control on. There we go. Set. I don't know what that is. I guess that's clock set. Odometer, so you don't have to look for it. There's your trip meter. 2nd trip meter. Miles per gallon, it's standing still, so no reading. And there you go back to the beginning. 61 miles to the gallon. 61 miles left on the tank, if I can talk right. Here we go. All right. So that's it for the Triumph Speed 400. And there's all the controls. Unlike some of the other ones, the starter is not on the kill switch. The starter is down here. And the hazards are really easy to activate. You push them. And the horn is the big button at the bottom, which I find handy. And the high beam is over here on the back side. Push and then push to cancel. So pull to flash, push to turn on, and pull back to cancel. So that's pretty cool. Turn signals, obviously, you know, left, right, whatever, and push to cancel just like most bikes. Alrighty. So that's it for this bike. Let's go check out some more bikes. But for now, like, subscribe. If you like this channel, definitely share it with your friends, okay? Now get out and have an adventure.